a lot of people end up getting into trading or getting into business, and they try to be different, but they have like this limiting belief that holds them back. You know what I mean? Like you get into all of these things and you start really like taking action for a couple days, and then you just have like this subconscious voice in the back of your head. And all it's telling you is, well, is this really going to work, or can you actually do that? And it's just double thinking everything. Do you go through that? I don't know, because I still do, or I used to. I'm at a different point in my life now. Like, I'm making money trading, I'm doing my thing, and you know what I mean? I still have the voices in the back of my head where it's telling me, Johnny, is this still going to work? Johnny, are you doing good enough? And you know what I mean? It's still that, just like that voice in the back of your head. Do you have that? Like, I'm actually curious. And if you do have that, there is nothing wrong with that. That is human nature, and it's just called a limiting belief. It's basically you, yourself, and your mind is manipulating yourself, and you're basically just limiting your belief system. You know what I mean? You have limiting beliefs, and you're limiting to what you can believe. You're limiting to what you actually can do in this life. Now, there's so much out there. There's riches, there's cars, there's the crazy penthouse, there's the lifestyle you want, profitable trader. There's all of these things out there that you want. But like I said, you, yourself, and only you are in the way to where you really want to get. Have you ever realized that? Have you ever realized that it's not your outside life, it's not your current job, it's not your school, it's nobody but you. You are the reason that you're at the spot in your life that you're at right now. The life that you live is the life that you choose. And once you really realize that, you'll start to take control over your life instead of letting your life take control of you. I really hope that makes sense, because this is what helped me come from fat, depressed, not knowing where he wanted to be in life. Like, this was me, man. I was a regular kid, and I did not know where I wanted to be. I wasn't sure really if I was doing this shit right, and I always had those limiting beliefs. When I first started trading, when I first got into business and trying to be an entrepreneur at 17, 18 years old, I was like so dedicated, and I had motivation. Like, in the moment, I was like, all right, I'm going to start this business. And then I would end up just slacking, and then I would quit. And then I'd try to get into it again, and then I would slack and get lazy, because I always would like tell myself, like, damn, is this really going to work? Like, can this work? And you and yourself is the only reason that you're not at the spot you want to be at right now. It's because you delay your success. It's your fault. Literally. It's dead ass your fault. You ever realize that? Like, really deep dive into it. Instead of, oops, my monitor's just turned off. Instead of blaming everything in your outside life for the life that you're living, you need to start blaming yourself and understanding that the life that you're living is the life that you have chose to live. You know what I mean? Every single thought that you have turns into an action. Everybody knows I say this, you know what I mean? So make sure that you're taking action on the right things and understand where those actions will lead you to. Don't just take action and just go through life just like this, you know what I mean? Don't just like scroll through life and cruise through life not knowing where you're going. Because if you hop in that car every single morning without direction on your phone, you're going to end up in a place that you really don't want to be at. And maybe that place that you're at right now is a place that you are unhappy with. And the place that you're at in your life right now is a place that you feel like you just want to get out of. You want to be different. You don't want to be at that job. You don't want to be at that school. You want to be making money. You want to leave that place. Wherever you're at, you across the screen, I'm talking to you individually. You might be at a spot that you're unhappy with. So understand that a morning routine, that a daily routine, that a schedule, that discipline, that all of these things matter. Because if you can have discipline every day on a set skill and have a really good mindset going into the day, you stay positive, you don't limit your beliefs, you tell yourself you're going to do something, you say, I'll get that shit done. I'm the person that's going to make this shit happen, and I won't let anybody stop me. If you have that type of mindset every single day, no matter how you feel, no matter if you're motivated or if you feel like doing it or if you don't, if you just lock in every day and go towards what you want to get, within time, you will reach that. I promise you. Manifestation is literally everything. It's everything. And a lot of people overcomplicate manifestation and say, like, oh, look, yeah, I'm going to have a Lamborghini one day and think it's just going to, boom, pop out the blue. Absolutely not. That shit's, yeah, you're beat. It's not happening. What manifestation is is basically reassurance. And nobody talks about this. Manifestation is just reminding yourself on exactly what you want. Because if you can have the thought process of, I'm going to be a profitable trader, I will be profitable, I will have my dream car, I will have my dream apartment, I will make $1 million, I will do this, and realize this, if you say that stuff every single fucking day, and you write it in your journal, and you remind and reassure yourself on who you're going to be and what you want, within time, if you take action on all of those words and all of those reminders, you will be at the spot that you want to be at in the future. I will travel more. I will retire my family. I will have my dream car very soon. And I will give back to others. I will change people's lives. Thank you, God. I have that written right on my whiteboard. I have exactly who I want to be, what I want to do. Doesn't that make sense to you guys? And I want to help you out. I genuinely do, bro. I'm just another kid just like you, man. Just trying to be good in life, be respectful, make a lot of money, help people out, and live in freedom. Freedom is the biggest thing. You don't want to be tied up to that job. You don't want to be tied up to school and class, and you don't want to be on other people's time. You want to be on your time only. You know what I mean? That's the best freaking way to be. Just do whatever you want, when you want, however you want. You don't got, man, if someone tells you what to do, fuck them. You're making your own money, bro. You're a trader. You're a driver. Whatever you want to do. If you're watching me, you obviously want to be a trader, most likely. So if you want to be a trader, you know what I mean? You're going to be a trader, bro. You don't got to be on nobody's time. And that's me. I made $4,000 today on my live account. $4,000. No prop firm, none of that shit. $4,000 on a live account. I will withdraw that shit tomorrow. Like, it is insane what trading can do for you when you really lock in. This shit takes blood, sweat, tears, sacrificing, and years, man. It does take a long time, but it's all worth it in the long run. You have to be willing to sacrifice these years right now for the person you want to be in the future. But if you act up right now, you don't do what you're supposed to do, and you end up fooling around right now in the moment, you're going to have a future you don't want to have. Like I said, once you get into that car every morning and every day, you don't want to just cruise around and just drive until you have no destination, bro, and then you're going to end up somewhere you don't want to be. You know what I mean? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? When you could wake up every day, be determined, be motivated, be positive, have a plan, have goals, and have a routine. You know where you're going to be. You know your goals. You know the destination you want to get to by the end of the day. You have a plan. And you're going to manifest what you want and how you're going to be every single day. And if you do that every single day, no matter how you feel or what's happening, you just do it because this is the life that you want to live. And if you want to live the life of a trader, if you want to live a beautiful life in the future, you need to already act as if that's who you are right now. Does that make sense? Imagine you want to be a millionaire in the future, right? A millionaire. You have to already act as if you are that millionaire, because that millionaire you in the future did what he had to do to get to $1 million. So already act like you're there. You have to act like you are literally doing what a millionaire is doing if you want to get there. So let's give an example. If you want to be a profitable trader, you have to already act as if you're profitable. Act like how a profitable trader acts, and that's how you'll get there. How do you think NBA players act? You think they skip practice and fuck around? No, they show up and they're dedicated every day. So act like if you're already an NBA player if you want to get to the NBA. Does that make sense? I really hope this helped you guys out. I just wanted to do a little quick short video for you guys that have limiting beliefs, that don't think you're going to make it, and that have a hard time with this trading and entrepreneurship. Man, I promise you, you are not going to be where you're at forever. That does not last forever. Nothing lasts forever, and you will get out of that hole that you're in. It takes dedication, it takes manifestation, consistency, and freaking discipline. All of these words that people use are all true. You need to put them all together into one ball and roll that ball every day and knock all the pins down and take action every single day. Simple. Be good, be respectful, trust in God, be disciplined, and just work on yourself. When you can be the best person that you can be, the money will follow. Money is just a byproduct of who you are. So when you can lock in on yourself, do what you need to do, stick to your plan, be healthy, basically just be a very well-developed, self-improved person, your time will come within time. It does not come fast, because the things that come fast don't last long. Simple as that. You across the screen, bro, you want everything fast, and never gonna get anything if you just want quick, short-term gratification, short-term success. Remember, bro, it's short-term sacrifice for long-term success. Sacrifice everything right now. Sacrifice friends, money, things, the fun parties. Sacrifice all the fun and all the cool stuff now to then be in freedom for the rest of your life. That's how you have to look at it, and that's what we are all doing. We're all trying to chase the same thing. So once you could be the best person that you can be possible, the money will lead. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.